tend to be reminded of what truly matters.
So,
The end of
the line.
You ready for this?
You ready for this?
Are you?
Are you?
Who will you be?
Who will you be?
Without a
Without a
score
score
to
to
settle.
settle. First of all, what you have the world's most wanted fugitive.
Alexa Carlyle is dead,
according
according
to the funeral invitation.
that is.
So
So
naturally,
naturally,
it caused quite a stir
when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that a number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy.
She may be
She
a
may be a
monster,
monster,
but you have to
but you have
admire
to
her
admire
due
her due
diligence.
diligence.
Carlyle
Carlyle
descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing.
While largely unknown to the public,
the family
still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport, logistics, media, and technology.
Most
Most
senior of the partners,
Alexa
Carlyle,
Carlyle,
is cold
is
as
cold as
ice,
ice,
tough as
tough as
nails,
nails,
and sharp as a razor. Incidentally,
Incidentally,
it was her
it
late
was her late
father who
father
first brought the three families together after the end of World War II in this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began
It began here,
and it ends
and it
here.
ends here.
Talk about
Talk about
poetry.
poetry.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right.
Right.
Happy hunting,
Happy hunting,
47.
47.
See you on the
See
other
you on
side.
the other side. Thornbridge Manor.
The
The
Carlyle
family's home for countless generations.
The
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch.
So Mr.
Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate.
Any
Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears.
Good luck,
Good luck, gentlemen.
Private investment. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitman is here to see Madam Carlyle. You can go right.
That is Phineas Whitmer,
the famous private investigator hired by
Madam Carlyle this morning.
I'm
I'm curious why he's here.
Maybe
you
should do some detecting
yourself, 47.
A famous
private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor.
If you take his place,
it
it may be an
opportunity to...
Balls.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Doing that! Release that person now!
All right there. Sir, we'll have to check you if you want to pass, okay?
Mr. Whitman, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution handled with absolute discretion.
Results of discretion are my speciality.
Very well.
Very well.
I suppose you will want to start with the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr.
Fernsby, the butler.
Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist in any way possible. Mr. Whitman, I understand you've travelled to London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to the sleep?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Looking good.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that the stage funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected with a rather unusual situation. I trust I don't want to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life.
Greetings,
sir.
I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you finish your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zacharias' room. To my right.
A locked
A
room
locked
murder,
room
Mr.
murder,
47.
Mr. 47.
I trust
I
you'll
trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Zachary's
Zachary's
suicide
suicide note.
Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be
It
relevant,
could be relevant
to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you
Why
use
don't you use your camera
to
to scan the dead body,
47?
47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know
your
poisons,
poisons,
47.
47.
A hidden door.
It's a secret, passage. This could
This could
explain
explain
how
how
the
the
door
door
was
was
locked
locked
from
from
the
the
inside.
inside.
A
photocopy of the floor
plans. Somebody's
been
been
researching
researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
Hey.
Hey, are you still playing?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be long?
I don't think so. I'm trying to solve a murder mystery. You wanna see?
Yeah, I'll put you on the TV.
Okay.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen. That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
What the hell was that?
sir. Good job.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I ought to say anything, but...
How are you? Sir, I need to pad you down if you want access to this area.
And all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this. And I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I need. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
Mr. Whitman, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However,
a locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Right, yeah, sorry.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Keep your distance.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account, HTC depot number. Or 5085. No, I need it immediately.
That's enough. Stop.
Exactly. He holds the other one. I want her to have the final knowledge if I die.
Just remembered I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it
Sorry, but I think I
let you get back to it.
right to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
Hopefully she'll never have to get involved upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors and others pay.
If you only knew what we face. I wonder what you would do. Attack? Regroup? Close the gates and wait it out?
Yeah, hey, bro.
Oh, Zach. At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the Carlisle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone, I fear. How bloody Arthur Edwards, how did I not see it? I doubt our big brother could have botched it up any worse than I have, even if he'd tried.
This is a restricted area, and I can't let you through. You gotta move on.
Did the portrait verify his identity?
Everything's in order.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes.
Have you ever
I should probably...
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Actually,
so
yeah, I should let you go.
Yeah, same.
How are you today, sir?
What is it, Fernsby?
Mr. Edward is not coping too well with the situation.
Useless whip. If it's not one thing, it's another.
If I may say so, these are not challenges. It seems
Christ. If he'd just grow a pair.
I believe he is calling his ex-wife again. It could end with legal consequences. The harassment charges from last time led to that restraining order.
Should I talk to him?
Maybe it's better if I have a word with him. If I may, madam.
Yes, you might be right. Thank you, Fernsby. You faced great obstacles too, I know. We will persevere. It is my duty to make that happen.
did when she arrived?
Tell me.
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said, things will change around here. I can promise
Rosie,
that.
tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Hiding Madam in the back
I-
and then moving Montgomery
I spent
to
the
front.
evening with Patrick.
She's not right in her head.
We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning.
50 years ago.
He said he needed someone real to talk to.
God, Madam Carlyle was
When he
still
looks
alive.
at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
So 41
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Got your message. Could you just get the rest?
Mary is so upset. And she's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around?
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Patrick's opened him out of Carlisle's door.
Rebecca Carla, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making changes needing to be done once we get her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlisle will be furious.
So, Madame Carlisle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. Look, I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Finally. All set up. Will you let the family know, please?
Perfect. They'll be right down. Hey there.
Don't throw that here. Act your age, not your shoe size. What you're doing is weird, and I don't like it. Rebecca Carlisle. I'm Noel Archer, photographer. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I really admire your work. You're such an inspiration for photographers and journalists both.
Well, thanks very much.
You know, I just love to show you
Professor
my portfolio.
Edward Carlisle.
It's in my car.
Can you
How
tell
about
me
after
your
the show?
whereabouts for last
This is
night?
not the best time.
Yes.
We could set up a meeting.
Dreadful business with
Tuesday,
Zachary.
perhaps?
Thank you. No.
I stay at the
I have
local
a lot
inn.
to see to.
You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at
It's
Thornbridge
just
Manor.
in front of the fountain.
My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He would never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting. And...
Sir, you dropped something.
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He would never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort.
Down by the
I
fountain.
believe we went to the Stag's Head around
expect you to be
8:30.
quick about the shoot.
If that's
I have
all,
a lot to do
I
today.
have a speech to
Everything
write.
is set up and ready to go. I guarantee you'll be happy with the result.
Excellent, 47. Madame Carlisle is on her way down for the family photo shoot.
Listen,
Let's see if any
everyone.
memorable moments will play
I
out in front of
understand
the
that you
camera.
have a lot of questions. Please be patient for a little longer. I will address you in the sitting room afterwards.
Madame Carlisle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother.
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do. Right, get in position. Let's get this over with. There's a puddle of water here.
Have you ever
Gregory
heard of
Carlisle.
knocking?
Oh, never mind.
Can you tell me
Just
where
get
you
this
were
done, shall we?
yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge.
I'd really
around
appreciate it
half
if you
8
left.
for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here
What
with
are you
Zachary,
doing?
my obnoxious
You've gotta leave
sister,
right
with
now.
a wife sporting another one of her
Please.
headaches, would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had.
Have you
was
ever heard of
rare
knocking?
plants and mother.
Well, you need to
Travels
leave.
more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry
Madame
from my
Carlisle.
intricate
Mr. Whitmer.
intellect?
You found proof of what happened to my brother.
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you
We're
do.
having such a jolly good time, aren't we? Chin up, Edward. No one wants to look that long.
I'm fine.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be.
What?
Hey, hands off.
Hands up! You brought this on yourself, citizen. Stay calm.
For the love of God, please, I need help!
Hello, I think something bad is happening. There's a close going somewhere.
Go.
What's the better vantage point now?
Hey, got no visibility.
Stay low.
Visual location.
Formation, double.
Come on, my friend.
That's Madame Carlyle. Time to get the file on Arthur Edward. That's Madame Carlyle taking care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
I'd say worried about how things will be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay here, but then
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
How you been?
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time.
I like reading too. I read all the time. Literature. Such.
In my own time, Gregory. I'll wait till everybody is here.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much...
Right, we've waited long enough. and I want to keep this short. I know you have a lot of questions. Some.
Take him down!
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Right over there!
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective. You need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I told you something was up with this day, didn't I? I'm staring at the freakiest accident you would not believe.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
We have a situation here, folks. Just let the pros do their jobs,
Time to step up your game.
Okay.
All clear.
Understood.
Greetings, sir. There are a lot of them on the grounds.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife.
I don't know what's going on.
Not that I'm aware. I need to keep an eye out. Funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead, better get him under control. Otherwise, I... Talk to Mr. Burnsby. He's in charge of the staff.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
Greetings, sir. Hi there. Is my shift over already?
Did Yates mention anything about the Carlisle account? Yes, I'm in England now. It's all gone. Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say to Carlisle? I feel completely blindsided here. I have no idea what's going on. It's all gone. No, she's calm as ice. It's just not natural. Murders, I'm telling you.
Huh? What?
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Man, understood. Containing scene and setting up perimeter.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Any temps on today? Are there any gardeners outside you haven't seen before? There are a lot of them on the grounds.
Check on that under
I wasn't in when Madame Carlyle showed up this morning. I'm sure my heart would have jumped right out of my chest.
I can believe that. What a surprise.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Welcome back, 47. Your targets are 2 members of Liberation, a doomsday cult planning an attack in Bangkok. Specifically, cult leader Oybek Nabazov and his second-in-command, Sister Yıldız. The client, a reclusive millionaire operating under the codename Loxley, has provided evidence that the cult is planning to unleash a bioweapon somewhere in the city. Masquerading as a self-help group, the cult is at the Hitman Hotel, hosting an art exhibition entitled A Study of Life, Death and Rebirth, viewed through the lens of atrocity. Chilling when you consider their plan. Additionally, I have learned that a small group of potential cult recruits is present, which may provide an opportunity to infiltrate. I'm worried about this, 47. The cult plan is in its final stages. The sooner we disrupt it, the better. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok. The exhibition should be easy enough to locate, but there are a number of VIPs staying at the hotel, and you should expect them to visit the exhibition along with their security entourages. Good hunting, 47.
You're good here?
That axe-faced harridan demanded more fire extinguishers this morning. What are they doing up there?
Up on the top floor. Some sort of new age ritual, I think.
Bunch of 1%ers looking for truly cool.
The Liberation cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
Anyone up for a ride down the river tomorrow?
There goes my next ex-husband.
I mean, I love art as much as the next person, but there was just too much talk about death.
Wow, that is one fluorescent suit, man, but this area is still restricted. Oh, whoa, that thing is so white.
Central? We got someone doing a stranglehold on somebody. And his clothes. Check this out. Shiny white suit with matching gloves and shoes. All in white. Whoa!
Tell me about it. I haven't even authorized
Right, I'm good enough.
Affirmative. Keep going. That's it, sir. Now.
Somebody help me! Please, somebody help!
Oh my! Holy shit! Hey, do we have a situation? Hey, hey, hey! Please, I need help! I can't see him. Hey, look at me. Do as I say. Let's go. Someone come to skirt. Come on, we got trouble. Okay, got it, sir. Okay, maybe I should leave. Stay focused.
What the hell? This guy's pissing me off.
Oh my god. What's going on? Do what you like. Jerry! I see him!
Man, the area is clear. Please advise. Over.
Shit!
You there. Come on, we got... Comb the area. Don't see anything. Looking sharp.
That is Oybek Nabazov, self-declared teacher and cult leader. His second-in-command won't be far off.
Whoa.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
Tragedy is a heavy word, and not one that I feel has any value. What is it? Tragedy is senseless, pointless death. Something to be feared, fled, and fought. And we all know that is pointless. You cannot fight it. But there is another way. If we take the power from the tragedy and turn to an expectation, tragedy loses.
Go for a headshot. Oh! Someone help me! Come on. God damn. Please acknowledge.
Visual on Tango! Move to my visual!
Right! He's pulling off some one-shot kills! Someone trigger that goddamn alarm!
What the?
Prepare to die! Reloading, cover me! Lost sight of him. Move to a better position. Target spotted! Don't save your ammo in this Be aware that our guy is shooting with great precision.
Hey, help here. Oh, God. I need help. Someone please help me.
Jesus! Please! Someone help me! Oh, Jesus! Hello? I think we've got a problem here.
Hey, what's going on?
We need to stop this maniac before he hurts someone.
Thank you. I'll check it out.
It's not my time yet. Please help me, God.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Oh, God!
There doesn't seem to be anything. Did you hear that? What the hell was that?
Someone help
This
me.
guy's something. Any of you know this guy? Stop right there. I will shoot you. You just try me, buddy.
God damn!
Will somebody please help me?
Whoa!
We lost
Take a
the
breather.
target, damn it.
What happened?
Someone's causing trouble. I don't like trouble.
Stand back. Won't be on the run for long.
Was that?
Whoa! We need a goddamn cop over here! Okay, thank God, there you are. There is trouble. Hey, is there trouble? Some maniacs on a killing spree. Oh, what?
This is spiraling out of control. You need to do something.
Hey, man, what's the problem?
Somebody
just got killed. Right in front of my eyes. There's a killer on the rampage.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to go home now.
Thank you. I'm on it.
Trouble. And we don't like trouble here. There you are.
You're gonna die, bastard!
Oh, wow. I'm getting help. Big bad guards will mess you up.
Rapid fire! Give them all you got!
Hey! Please, stop doing that. Release that person now.
I'm kidding. Where have you been the last couple of months?
In Switzerland, living Adam.
Okay. No, it was a beautiful day.
Let me know if I can be of help.
About you sometimes. I'm sorry. We like, you know what? And it's not just me, but I'm wondering if maybe you need some professional help. You just need to talk to someone. It's just that crazy shit.
Someday
That's
you may
peculiar.
own your own restaurant.
I just saw a spike in traffic from the hotel's network. Looks like a series of automatically dispatched messages. I'll get a team on it right away.